Ronaldo is not the greatest player of all time. And the reason I'd say that, you're talking about is the difference of type of goals. You can score different goals. It doesn't matter how a ball goes in the net. It doesn't matter if one was a head or someone does a free. It doesn't matter.
Because the hardest thing to do in football is to score goals, and this guy scores goals.
It's not the same, but he still scored the goals.
Yeah.
Which is ultimately is the hardest thing to do in football.
But puts the ball in the back of the net. He does the hardest thing that you can do in the game. Everyone tries to be that guy that does that at the critical moments. He steps up.
What is the hardest part of the game is putting the ball in the back of the net. And as I said, as soon as he gets it, you just turn away, you just know it's a goal. That's how good he is.
He comes to life when the competition comes to life. He comes to life when his team needs him. It's him again. It's always him. So Cristiano Ronaldo has made the improbable very possible.
When they needed it most. And one of their most famous songs, one of their most famous number sevens, delivers when it matters.
He is prolific. He is unstoppable. He is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here comes Ronaldo, and he scores! Of course he scores! The greatest player in the history of Real Madrid, the finest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League, with ice running through his veins.
One back by Anderson. He was fouled as he made a connection there by Lee Edson. Ronaldo.
Brilliant! Made in Lisbon, delivered in Manchester for Manchester United.
Marcelo. Ronaldo. It's beaten Zabaleta. Ronaldo! Manchester and Greenwood, Ronaldo's onto it.
Greenwood juggling. Ronaldo! Oh, he wouldn't do it again! He surely hasn't done it again!
Ronaldo volley, what a goal! Oh my, Ronaldo just scored out of absolutely nothing! Oh my God! This is what he does! This is what he flipping does!
What happens, and when you've got Cristiano on the pitch, it's always a chance.
Another block, another heroic Dion. But Di Maria goes again. Morata. This is a winner as well as an equaliser. Modric to Ronaldo. Can Ronaldo play his part? Oh, yes he can! They can't stop him. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been quiet in this game. A dramatic game that had almost passed him by, but of course you can't forget Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fred, Ronaldo, down towards Lingard, Ronaldo! Manchester United win! It's Cristiano Ronaldo on this big landmark night with a goal of priceless quality.
Barcelona. I think you still have to keep your basic shape right. Ryan Ronaldo. Carvajal has freed himself from his defensive shackles. Gareth Bale is having an impact on the game. Ronaldo is patient. Brilliant from Cristiano Ronaldo! 10-man Real Madrid against the odds. Take the lead. Who else but Cristiano Ronaldo?
It's just mind-boggling. There aren't any words anymore that we can say about this guy that would justify the way that he puts the ball in the back of the net and just arrives on the big occasions and delivers.
Ask this question. You've got a last-minute penalty for your life. Who do you want on it?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No hesitation there, was there?
No.
It's a last-minute penalty. Who do you want to take it for your life?
Have you ever seen Cristiano miss one?
Not many.
Not many, eh?
No.
I would say him.
I thought
you might to win a football match. Your life's on it. Who's on it?
Anyone.
Anyone.
Gonna have to say Ronaldo. 100% Ronaldo. The big moments, the penalties he scored in big moments.
Ronaldo coming in at the far post. There's the chance. Was that a push? Michael Oliver says penalty. What about that for drama? A push on Lucas Vazquez right at the death, and a penalty to Real Madrid. Here comes Ronaldo, and he scores. Of course he scores. The greatest player in the history of Real Madrid, the finest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League, with ice running through his veins.
Fancies it as down he goes, and they've got a penalty. It's 10 against 10 for the final few minutes. Here we go. And he doesn't miss chances like that. And this time, Cristiano Ronaldo has won the game for Juventus with the last kick of the match.
It is. It's falling apart for Atletico in his own country too. There it goes. It is 4-1. It looks like a round. That doesn't tell the whole story.
Away from Correa. Still going Bernardeschi. Oh, he's been tripped by Correa. Penalty to Juve. 6 minutes to go. And Bjorn Kuipers, the Dutch, put Juve in front. Is it ever in doubt? The man of the moment, yet again, with another special ice-cold moment that could take Juve against all odds.
Good run-up, wasn't a clean contact. His greatest ever goal scorer, Ronaldo, to win the Champions League. And he does it! Real Madrid have won the Champions League for the 11th time. And Cristiano Ronaldo with the significant penalty to seal it.
Football is so cruel sometimes. What a performance.
It's what he does, you know, it's what he does. It's in the big games, in the big moments, when you need a goal and you need that little bit of something, and he's there to deliver. And
Zunu let it slip, but somehow managed to hang on. Hernandez away past McLean, and he has Ronaldo's header, and he has done it. He just had to. The man who has an addiction to headline making. His rescue act. Malumbi's corner. Here's Guedes. Rick. And Ronaldo's there again! Would you believe it? That is why he is a legend! Ronaldo's away. Benzema takes up residence in the centre. James comes in from the wing. Oh, came off the hand, certainly. The referee looks at the assistant, and the referee, they take their time in La Liga. This is an important one. Ronaldo, still a chance. They're not going to do it again, are they? There's another life for Real Madrid. Taken quickly. James is last Palmas Rodgers. Ronaldo! Unbelievable! This is a team that refuses to buckle. It was all slipping away from Real Madrid, and for the second game in the row, they have rescued it. Here it is from Ronaldo. Appeals for a penalty, and he's given it. There's no one better. It's Ronaldo! Juve still breathing, still hoping. Rabiot. Stringer there to hold up the challenge of Forestieri. And Ronaldo arrives to save Andrea Pirlo. He's still got it all right.
Quaresma. This one towards Ronaldo! Well, there was never any doubt, was there? Whenever Portugal need a hero, just turn to Cristiano Ronaldo. Incidentally, Ronaldo, his 80th goal, his 148th cap. Quaresma, Ronaldo! And in added time, Cristiano Ronaldo has single-handedly got Portugal back in front in this game.
Is Cristiano Ronaldo the most clutch player of all time?
Still, I think clutch is the perfect word. I think he's the greatest finisher of all time. And I just think that when it matters, he's done it so many times. And he's way better than anybody else. So, yeah, I think this is a really good one. He's the most clutchest